Looks like it's gonna rain again. Probably another storm. Time to go find Thomas. I need to track him down and finally have a talk with Dad. Just came back to say thanks again.
Oh, well, forget about it. This is my job. Of course I had to help you. I'll be waiting to hear your story about the journey.
Molly, I missed you. Hope Abe treated you well. There's not much space, but it is really cozy. Not any worse than the lighthouse. At least there's none of Greg's stuff here. Thomas, I'll be there soon. I promise. Wait for me. Dad taught me everything about the sea. Lighthouses, sailing. I tried to forget him, but he keeps coming back, asking for forgiveness. But it's so hard to forgive after all those years of ignoring him. But now I'm sailing to find my son, and I'll be better. Dad used to say, go towards the light when you don't know where to go, so I'm going. I'm going. First the storm, now this fog. It's getting tougher and tougher to navigate. I see it. I'll need to approach carefully and get that light going. Look at all these birds. This place looks familiar. It's Bird Island. Ela used to work here. Of course it's locked. That's massive. I can use that to climb up onto the ledge. Another planet? Strange. I don't remember Thomas bringing this here. Maybe Ela took it. I kept wondering where this went. I once asked Ela what her idea of the perfect boat was, and she just started describing it. Nothing realistic about it, but it was so much fun. God, I miss that. This crane's used to lift different stuff onto the lift. I still don't understand why Ela liked it here so much. I need to go even higher. I wonder who left this tape here.
A thick fog hangs over the island. The air around is heavy and moist, as if you were inhaling water droplets. At night, constant coughing fits make it hard to breathe. I lie there listening to the generator humming quietly downstairs. The radio doesn't work.
There's no way to get to the other side. I'll have to find another way.
I'm all alone. The thought that because of something so stupid, a lover's spat, one can get in so much trouble. It just... God, it drives me crazy. Stupid. Absent-mindedness. Stupid. Not nice. As Willie usually says.
Ela. I missed your voice so much. If it weren't for our fight, you wouldn't be sick. I'm so angry with myself. That was close. Got to figure out how to get back to Molly now.
The wind is picking up. It rained all day, and now hail is pounding down. The house is generator has gone silent. I tried to go down for more fuel, but the air was so thick, I could barely breathe. I'm almost out of strength.
Ela. That's how it happened. You were trapped. All alone. I can't believe I'm here. After everything that's happened. Fuel tanks are locked. Fuel pipes. I wonder where they go.
It's sunny outside. The fog has lifted and the air is easier to breathe. But the generator is out of fuel. I tried to hoist a barrel up from the jetty, but the cold air inside the rock and the lingering smell of damp and mold were too much. I couldn't even make it to the lift before the coughing started again. I managed to crawl out onto a small ledge near the second. Binoculars where I could finally catch my breath. I'll have to wait at least a day for the air inside the cliff to warm up a bit before I can try going down again.
Fuel system in my lighthouse is simpler. So, this is what you were working on for so long. This looks just like something Thomas would draw. Oh, Ela, this was your desk.
It's getting worse. The coughing is constant. It's hard to breathe. Every breath wheezing and painful. Weakness is overwhelming me. Like I'm filled with lead. Everything hurts. I start coughing again and can't stop shaking. I can't calm down. I think I'm going to die. It's so cold.
I've got to figure out how to get the barrel up here. Great. I can start the system now. Pressure's too high. Can't get it open. There's not enough pressure in the system to get the fuel through. Pressure's too high. Pressure's too high. Can't get it open. Pressure's too high. Can't get it open. Now all that's left is to light the lighthouse.
Will. It's hard to write this, but I know it will be my last letter to you. It's funny, I can't even remember what we fought about. I was rushing and said something thoughtless, and you responded, and we argued. And I ended up forgetting my inhaler. I just didn't put it in my bag. That's all. It had nothing to do with you. I wish I could tell you this in person, but all I have is this letter now. Will, please, take care of Thomas. He is so much like both of us, and it breaks my heart that I'll never see him grow up. I'm so sorry for that. But please, know this. I will always be with you. I will always love you. Please, remember me. With all my love. Your Ela.
Ela. One step closer. It won't hold right now.
Take this lamp. It will help you find Thomas and get out of any darkness. The light of the lamp and the lighthouse light are linked. Light the beacons on your path and you will find our son. This light will lead you.
Ela. I miss you so much. Locked, of course.
it, are you sure the lift will hold both fuel and equipment?
Well, if you're afraid, haul them from the bottom yourself.
Thick fog ahead. Better have some tea to keep the cold out.
Molly never reached Mistwick. Will!
Tug from Mystic speaking. Thick fog ahead. Steer towards the searchlight and the sound of the horn.
Come in. This is Molly. Copy that. I'm heading your way.
I'll guide you through the channel to the town.
Another boat. I need to try and reach it. I can't see a thing in this fog. And this lamp should cut through it well enough to spot the rocks. Find a way out of here as soon as possible. At this rate, the lamp won't hold its charge for long.
in sight, Molly. Coming closer and we'll make for the harbor.
Oh, that's better. Thought I'd be stuck in that fog. Hila, without that lamp, I wouldn't have made it out. Thank you. Feels so strange to come home like this. I haven't been here since I ran away on Molly.
Molly, I brought you into the harbor. Now you'll have to dock on your own.
Hi, I'm Bert. I work the harbor. So, you've made it at last. What brings you by?
Is the fog always this thick around here?
Fog? Funny thing, I barely see it anymore. Maybe it comes and goes, or maybe it never truly leaves.
I'm looking for my son, Thomas. He was supposed to come here a few days ago with my dad. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't met anyone like that. But tell me, why are you so certain they'd be here?
Well, there's no other choice. They have to be here.
I understand. Yes, well, people don't come here by accident. They arrive because something calls them. My part is simple. I see them safely to shore, but I don't send anyone back out. I've got enough of my own burdens.
All right, then. I'll look for him in town myself.
Perhaps you shouldn't be searching for them at all. You're on your own carrying nothing but a lantern. No charts, no bearings. If you keep on like this, you won't find them. You'll lose yourself.
I don't need a map. I used to live here. I remember everything. And I'll find them, no matter what.
Huh. Is that so? Well, then go carefully, mate. It was nice meeting you. I'm afraid I've nothing more to offer.
Thank you.
Follow the light, son.
Let's see. Yeah, charge is full now. I can move freely in the fog. There are those drawings here, too. I'll activate one and see what it shows. The guard post should be nearby, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. A tape for the recorder? Who'd leave this here?
I finally made it to land. A strange man met me in the port as if he'd been waiting for me, smiling all the time. He called me a colleague in a roundabout way. I don't understand it, but I'll go into town for supplies.
Whoever recorded this ended up in a situation a lot like mine. I wonder what happened to him.
Derek, there's something I need to ask you. Held off as long as I could.
What is it? I'm in a hurry. I promised Will we'd launch his first boat he carved out of wood. It's a big day for him.
We've had a radio call from the Northern Lighthouse. Bob's broken his leg. He can't make it back.
What? There's no one else you can send? I told you a month ago I need to leave early today.
I know. Just go there and back with David. He'll stay on shift and you bring Bob back to town. It can be done in a day, and then I'll give you a full day off.
Okay. All right. Bob's always had my back. Let me call my wife.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
The key. I'll take it. Now I just need to work out what it opens. Wooden boat? That sudden job? Can't be a coincidence. All on the day my mum died. Dad really did want to come.
Of course, I believe the Institute of Marine Biology is a wonderful place. To anyone trying to find their path in life, come join us at the Institute.
I've been in situations like that myself. I could never leave a colleague in trouble. Who would help the lighthouse keepers if not us? Never knew it had all been like this. It's a wooden model of the tugboat that towed me here, but I don't remember making it. This is so strange. Looks like the station workers decided to teach their arrogant boss a lesson. Clever. You should be careful with this. The station bell. It used to sound so melodic. I could listen to it for hours. Now it's got no clapper and it can't make a sound. The bell clapper. Now I can fix it. What a pleasant sound. I always loved watching the station master switch the tracks. It's a shame one of the lines is closed now. The drawbridge is pointing towards the... Interesting. I'll try ringing the bell. There's a way into the Institute now, but I can't reach the other side. How am I supposed to get there and move the bridge? The Institute of Biology. Workplace of the two most important women in my life. Locked, of course. Maybe I can get in through the roof. The way to the district's blocked. Of course it couldn't be that easy. The gate controls are in the guard hut. Looks like I don't have enough charge. Nash's dice. He was always rolling them. Said he was training luck and that one day they'd come in handy. His key might fit the greenhouse. And the gate control panel. Locked as well.
And walk to the lake on the edge of town. Stay close to the lit lamps along the way, or you may lose yourself in the fog.
If I remember this right, Mum used to lecture students here. It's strange to see the Institute empty. There was always so much life here. Looks like I'll have to figure out how to get inside. Another charging station for the lantern. Just what I needed.
Still, on a day like this, a shift here is a real pleasure. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna leave the hut key inside with the others, so keep that in mind.
A beautiful greenhouse. She hardly ever brought me here. Was afraid I'd break something.
Claire, if anything like that happens on an expedition again, you'll spend the rest of your career sitting right here, filling out paperwork.
Professor, everything turned out fine. I'm an excellent swimmer. Nothing happened.
Yes, we all know you never miss a chance to show off your skills. But that isn't always necessary.
I wasn't doing it for nothing. I went after the camera with valuable research data. After all, fear is the little death.
The goal may be noble, but I don't need to remind you about underwater currents and marine animals.
Oh, poofed. It's just that no one else has the courage. That's why you're angry.
Clarissa, courage and recklessness are not the same thing.
I'm heading home. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow.
She's impossible.
Mum always loved the water. Never imagined she was risking her life at work for nothing. I saw out of my head. You have to be so sure of yourself to dive into any water you see. How many things I never noticed. Finally, the residential district. Most of the town live here. I was always scared of getting lost here as a kid. All these houses look the same. They used to lock the gates at night for safety, or maybe just to keep people from leaving. I need the key. I was just here. I don't remember anything blocking the way. Strange. I can't see anyone, but I can hear people. It was always like the scraps of a letter. Maybe there are more around here. The writer couldn't speak to a loved one about his feelings, so he poured them into a letter instead. A chalk drawing in the middle of the park. That was never there. Seems like the fences change position when the lampposts light up. This is so strange. Nash's house. Oh, the only cozy place in this maze of identical homes. Feels like the scent of muffins and coke. I made this raft specially for Bjork. One of the reasons I love visiting Nash was his dog.
Are we going to launch my boat soon?
Oh, darling. Dad just called. He had to go to the lighthouse for work, but he'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we should put this off.
No! It's always like this. I've waited so long. I can do it myself.
Mum, why didn't you say no to me that day? All right. I'll take the key and go to Thomas. Locked. And the house doesn't look in great shape either. I should check the pier. The pier's abandoned too. So Dad doesn't live here. Another drawing. I think I know what I'm about to see.
So, Will, is it deep enough here for your little boat?
Mom, it's not just a boat. It's cruiser. Yes, it's deep enough.
Go on, lower it now. And then we better head back. It's getting dark soon. Will!
Mom, Mummy, I didn't mean to.
Yes, Will, yes, just a moment. Will, grab the edge. Hold on.
Mom, come on. Grab my hand. Reach up, come on.
Will, move to the other side of the boat and stay there. I'm climbing in now.
Alone in the dark, in a boat, in the middle of the lake, far from anyone, all through the night. In the morning, Dad came, and Mum was never found. No, not now. Ela said the lamp should be recharged at a lighthouse. But where's the nearest one? Another tape. Oh, I was afraid I wouldn't find any more.
Some luck. I found an old lantern and managed to light it. Warm, gentle light. It feels so much better now. I've started to notice a flicker in the distance. I think I should go there.
We're walking the same path. He had a lantern too. Starting to feel less like a coincidence. Oh, of course, the radio tower. That's a lighthouse too, in a way. How did I not see it before? I need to get there.
Heading far in fog like this?
Heading up to the radio tower.
Hop in, I'll take you there. The local watchman's an old acquaintance of mine. From here on, you're on your own. I need to head back. Plenty of folks in town may need my help. The watchman's name is Jack. If he's still there, give him my regards.
But I wanted to ask you about the town.
Well, it all depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, but the no...
Oh, looks like you weren't only searching for your father. What is good for some is bad for others. You've simply...
It's only getting more confusing.
See you, Will.
But...
Will, what is good for some is...
Now the owner definitely knows I'm here.
Who in their right mind would turn up in weather like this?
Hi, Jack? Bert said you might be home. He couldn't get through.
Bert? Of course he couldn't get here. He's got no business in this place. Now then, you know who I am, but what's your name?
I'm Will.
Well then, Will, come inside. I'm always glad to see a new face.
Thank you.
So, what brings you to our parts, Will?
I'm looking for the lighthouse. Thank you, Jack. Good night, then.
Ah, you're awake. Morning, Will.
Oh, hi, Jack. Oh, it's already dawn. Looks like I overslept. I need to keep moving.
The weather's good for it, but you still haven't said why you're looking for the lighthouse.
I'm actually looking for my dad and my son.
What's the lighthouse got to do with it?
I'm a lighthouse keeper. My dad was one too. It may sound strange, but it feels as if the light itself is showing me the way.
Anyone who's had to walk in the dark knows you won't get far without a proper lantern. There's a lighthouse around here. They light it from time to time. Maybe that's where your old man works.
Strange. I hadn't heard of a lighthouse near this town. Is it new?
It's actually the other way around. It isn't near the town. It's north of here.
North? As far as I remember from the map, there's nothing there. No towns, just strong currents, rocks everywhere, and shoals.
Maybe that's exactly why they put the lighthouse there. In any case, I don't know of any others around here. You could have asked Bert, but he's already gone out to meet the next ships.
Well, then there's no choice. I'm heading for that lighthouse.
It's not so easy to get there right now. Oh, damn it. We've been talking too long. It's time to feed the dogs.
So, you're not just this house watchman. You look after everything around here too.
You think I watch over this place? No, this place has its own keeper.
Wait, let me feed the dogs for you.
Take this basin out to the dogs, and...
I hope they still remember me from last night. Easy, easy. I brought you some food.
Your lantern's almost out.
I was planning to reach the lighthouse.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, waiting is hard. At least try to
Looks like I don't have enough charge. Damn it. This charge is weaker than at the lighthouse, and the light feels strange. But it's better than nothing.
That sea route is cursed. Currents and rocks everywhere. Shame it took so many wrecked ships before anyone decided to put a lighthouse in the middle of the island.
I wonder what Jack's come up with.
Listen, Will, I was thinking I could lend you the dogs and the...
Oh, that would be amazing, but...
Well, you're only borrowing the team, and...
What do you mean?
The way to the lighthouse isn't easy. It's a long...
I've got no other choice, Jack.
All right, but first we need to get ready. Go to the shed. There are tools there.
It's not as bad as it could be. This will take some work. I need to clear all the excess so it won't slide properly. I need to put in a new board. Should be somewhere nearby. So many tools. I need to pick the right one and get to work. The supports are nailed in. They won't fall apart now. This probably won't help me. Perfect. I've cleared the excess. I'll slide well on the snow. I need to prep it before installing it. I need to prep it before installing it. This probably won't help me. 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 And done. Great. I'll go tell Jack I'm done.
Are you sure this trip is a good idea?
Jack, I've come too far to...
Here are some supplies.
I don't even know how to thank...
There's no need to thank me. I just did what I thought was right. Take good care of the dogs. If you get lost,
I'll be in your...
To stay on course, follow those flag markers. Oh, and be careful with your lantern.
Thank you.
Good luck, Will.
Let's go! How do I steer this thing? Easy, not so fast. Enough standing about. Time to move. I should clear this up before I leave. Done. Now I can keep going. No, this can't be good! Oh my god. An avalanche. I need to get clear. Think! I can't lose my way in this storm. Not now!